Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Patty from Copperpenny Homestead. It's good to be back again. It's been a while. I'm out here getting some dirt and transferring it to another part in some pots that I'm growing some stuff in. Getting some good dirt. Got better dirt over here. And Don is working on building a new chicken coop. It's already built. It's just like a shed, and we're just going to fix it up and put a run on the other side of it and move all the chickens to the new shed. And I think they're going to like it, and we're going to get the old shed tore down that's closer to the house, and maybe that it will eliminate some of the rodent problems that we're having. I'm going to spin you around here and let you see what we're working on. Always working on something. I'm getting me some dirt. So way over here, we're going to take this metal fencing down here, right here. We have plans, we do things, and then we turn around and take it all down and start all over again. We're taking down the old chicken coop back here. It grew really good, great watermelons and cucumbers in there for a while because the ground was so fertilized from the chickens. But now we're using all that. We took down the net, and we moved the fence to the property line, and now we're working on a new chicken coop. And yesterday we went and got some brand new chickens, some Bielefelders. We hear that they're very gentle, very calm chickens, and that's why we wanted some of them. And we bought 2 roosters and 7 hens. This is going to be the new chicken coop. Right now it's full of stuff, but we're going to take all that out, and on the side over there, that's going to be their run. We're going to have a sink to clean their waterers, and all we got to do is move our sink. But we got a lot going on over here. And then I'm moving plants away from the other side of the fence, putting them over here where my gourds are. And this is the old chicken coop that we're going to tear down. It served its purpose while it lasted and served it well. But it's time for it to go, because it was, it was built like Don's parents used to build chicken pens, and nothing wrong with that. We just want more space for our girls. Get rid of all this stuff so close to the house. And the new girls is in here. They were in here laying down. I guess they got up and moved around. But they didn't come from a very healthy environment, so they're loving it here. It's dry and clean here. Lots of food. Lots of water. Where they came from, it was dark, dreary, wet, no roosts. Didn't see any evidence of feed or water. So they got everything they need here and more. So, and I put some medicine in their water just in case any of them have any kind of sickness, and they're quarantined from our other girls. They're so cute, aren't they? And they're the most calmest things you ever seen. You can pick them up and carry them around. They're just calm and happy. When we put them in this new pen yesterday, they were like freaking out. They just like, wow, this is awesome. Our feet are actually dry in here. It was a bad situation where they came from. And I know the people loved the animals there. They had a lot of them all together in one pen. They had several pens, and they were all in the muck, in the dirt and the mud. No sun. It was all secluded in shade. It was not a good situation. But anyway, these girls have a new place, and we may go back and get us a big giant turkey, because they were calm and mellow too. I forgot what she called them. She had a name for them turkeys, but they're white, and they were beautiful and calm. I'd like to get us a big fat male just for a pet. And our other girls, when we open up the new coop, all of these guys will be together, and everybody will have fun together. They have a lot of room here, but they're going to have more room, and that's, I think, will be better for them, and it'll be better for us. And we'll turn all this ground here, it's been here for at least 2 years now, we'll turn into garden. And that will be some fertile ground because of where it's been and who's been in it. So it's going to be some fertile ground. It will be all food growing area. My sweet potato has taken off. Over here it's turned into a jungle. And I tried digging some up just to see, because some of the leaves are turning yellow. And I got a couple red sweet potatoes. Nothing major. And I didn't even plant these. It was leftovers from last year. I was hoping for an orange one to be in there, but so far no good. But anyway, it's not like I need them. Sweet potatoes are great and all, but high in carbs. And loofahs decided to come up here. I wonder why. Could it be because they were here last year? And I see one right here already starting to grow. So we're gonna have another bumper crop of loofahs, I think. And that's okay. Got plenty of people to share with. They make great dish scrubbers, great body scrubbers. Great, you can scrub out your chicken waters with them. They just work really good. I like them. And I still have a lot left over from last year. And now I'm gonna have more. And this area over here is just a smorgasbord of all kinds of stuff. My butterfly peas on there. There was sweet potato all over it, and I started cutting it off this morning because it's not going to grow potatoes on a vine that's up in the air. It's only going to grow where it roots. And this is all full of zinnias and hummingbird vine. Some people call it a cardinal vine. Lots of basil. I like to call it basil. Most people call it basil, but in the UK it's basil, and I love to make tea with this basil. So I've made a lot of tea this summer. I drink it every day. I don't think I've run out of basil tea since May, when these things started flourishing. I didn't plant these this year either. They came up from last year, so that was a nice save. And then I got some more over here that I planted, and it's really bushed out. And I've been cutting a lot off of it. And it's been real tasty. And then over here I got some sage. And I made some basil and sage, well not sage, but I made some basil salt the other day. It's real salty and real strong, so you only need a tiny bit. I put just a tiny bit on my meatloaf. It was delicious. My turmeric is growing really great like a jungle. And as you can see, it's blooming. Isn't that beautiful? And you can actually eat these flowers. You can eat the petals. Not bad. I'm gonna have to put that in my salad today. That's pretty good. So I got a lot of turmeric here, and more to come. I got more. I got to get over here and weed. I got more over there with all the weeds around it. I got to get out. The grapevine's all over it, and the hummingbird vine, and some weeds. And this area that I started as a garden, it's not doing too good. I planted a whole bunch of seeds, lettuce seeds, onion seeds, basil seeds, different flavors of basil from True Leaf. And so far, none of those have come up, and it's rained almost every day. It may have washed all the seeds away, but you would think that out of all those seeds, I would have got something. And I got these volunteer, I think these are pumpkins. They came up volunteer on their own. The zinnias are growing. They're not the best, but they're growing. At least I can say that. I just don't understand. This dirt is evidently not that great of dirt, or we need more CO2. You know, they're talking about carbon emissions and carbon pollution and trying to shut down all the farms and shut down all the cows and stop all the animals from producing carbon. Well, we as humans, that's what we breathe out is carbon. And that's what, excuse the noise, hang on a minute. We have an airplane and a hot rod on the highway at the same time. But anyway, we as humans, that's what we put off when we breathe is carbon dioxide. And that's what plants need to survive. So the more carbon they eliminate on our planet, the less our plants are going to grow. And the bug pressure here has been strong. If you can get your plants through the summer, they can continue on into the fall. The pest pressure goes down. They can grow pretty good. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting the leaves off as I go with the bug pressure on it. I'm not spraying anything. Just cutting them, getting rid of them. And hopefully this will catch up and grow something before it's over. I don't know what though. We'll see. But anyway, we need the carbon. Plants need the carbon dioxide. We need the oxygen. So remember that, guys. Remember that we need our cattle. We need our meat. We need our farms. Without farms, we won't have real food. We'll have fake food. And fake food cannot be good for you. Just look at the processed food in the grocery stores now. You know it's not good for you. So hang tough and keep fighting the good fight, y'all. Fight for what is right and for what is holy. I got a potato coming up in here. Fingers crossed that I get some potatoes out of that little thing. That'll be great. That was a kitchen potato. But anyway, I just want to say hi to y'all. It's been a while. And hope everybody's doing good out there. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and share. I need more viewers. Definitely need more subscribers. If I can get to 50, that'll be a groundbreaker. But y'all have a good evening. Happy Sunday to you all, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.